This is garbage bag holder that I made. And if you want to see how I made it, then stay tuned and keep watching this video. I started out by taking measurements from a garbage bag holder that we had in the house. I was originally going to have my mom buy some of these, but I decided I'd make one. Then I started drawing the cut lines on the board. Then I cut the board to the right width using the circular saw because it was too big for the table saw. And because my clamp and cut edge guide went to shit on me, I had to clamp 1x6 on the board as a guide. Then I could go over to the table saw to cut the board to the right length because it was small enough to use on the table saw, and the board, it was taller than the original garbage bag holder. Then I tried gluing the plywood together, and because it's plywood, it didn't glue together very well, and it had some black stuff on the back, and it was treated lumber and had some kind of plastic on it, and that's probably why it didn't glue together very well. As you can tell, it was a failed glue up. Then I started nailing it together with the nail gun. I still had problems clamping it together, but I managed to get it to work. So here is the finished product. Doesn't really need a bottom because it's just to hold up the garbage bag. The top isn't the best. It's not all flush, unfortunately. This could be flush too, but for the most part, I'm happy with how it turned out. Just to hold the garbage bag. What else is there to say? I ran into a problem with the size of this. It ended up being 12 1/4 wide instead of 12 1/2 because of the way I had it on my circular saw. So same with this. I just made it 8 1/4. It ended up being 8 1/2 after I cut it, and then I had to cut it to size, but it's pretty good. This is just some free plywood that I got from my uncle. And I think it has a protective thing on it. Some kind of plasticky stuff. I don't think I'm going to take that off now. Maybe I will, but I don't know, but it's pretty nice. It'll do its use. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.